Hello, it's Desley here again. Today we're going to discuss ailments under the letter D. The first one today is diverticulitis. Now, diverticulitis occurs due to outpouching of little pockets that form on the colon wall. This can lead to inflammation and a condition known as diverticulitis. It's usually caused by eating a low fibre diet, so having less meat and fats in your diet is a good idea. If you're in a flare and it's inflamed, you're probably best to avoid things like nuts and seeds and corn kernels and have more insoluble fibre in your diet. So things like psyllium husk are useful. To help with the inflammation, slippery elm and aloe vera are good alternatives as well. Okay, the next one is dizziness. Now, we all get dizzy from time to time, but if it's persistent, then you're probably best to be examined by a doctor. Some of the reasons for dizziness can be low blood sugar, postural hypertension, particularly if you get up from the floor too quickly. Neck problems, migraines can do it. Even jaw misalignment, called TMJ, can be a problem. And blood sugar fluctuations causing hypoglycemia. If you're under a lot of stress, this can cause a panic attack and may also cause an episode of dizziness. If you do feel an attack coming on, it's imperative that you stay still and reach out for something to hold on to. This gives the brain some time to actually readjust to the mixed messages that are occurring. If you have motion sickness with the dizziness, ginger is very good. You should avoid high salt, particularly if you have Meniere's disease, but for those with low blood pressure, a little bit of sea salt may also be useful. Okay, so the next one is diarrhea. Now, diarrhea can be caused for all sorts of reasons. You may get a bout of food poisoning due to bad bacteria. You may pick up a virus. It can be due to taking too many antibiotics. That can do it. And if you take the heavier magnesium oxide form of magnesium, if you take too much, that can give you loose stools as well. With the diarrhea, it's best to just have clear fluids, so a clear chicken broth is ideal, and then slowly reintroduce a little bit of other bland foods like rice and banana, apple puree, and also carrot powder is also very useful. When you're overseas travelling and you get traveller's diarrhea, it's best to avoid anything that's uncooked when you're overseas, like raw vegetables, salads, and particularly raw seafood. And you should always take some probiotics along with you, in particular the Saccharomyces boulardii strain, as it's very useful for a bout of diarrhea. Okay, thanks very much. Next time we'll talk about foods under the letter E. Thank you. Bye.